I really hate being in my feelings sometimes. When I'm in my feelings, I feel like a passenger and I have no control over the car. Like my feelings drive the whole car. Now, that might be a Gemini thing. And, if you look at some Geminis, you'll get it. Donald Trump, Kanye West. Like anybody that says grab about a... Today, this conversation is really about emotions. It's about feelings, you know what I'm saying? This is not for children, by the way. Most of my videos are not for children. Some of them are. That last one was for everybody. Hey family, how y'all doing? Check this out. Big ass bag of weed cost me $8. $8, hell yeah. I'm rolling up weed, so this is not gonna be monetized, but I got a while to think about monetization anyway, so we chilling, baby. They ain't got nothing to do with nothing. But I'm just over here thinking about emotions and thinking about feelings and just thinking about the fact that, nobody feels what you feel. Like, in real life. Like, we feel the same things, but I don't feel it as you feel it. You understand what does that make sense? Prime example here. The words, I love you. A lot of times people say that because it's a term of endearment, I love you. But then at other times, it's like a forced manipulation thing. It's like, I love you. Like you waiting on them to go, oh, I love you too. But the person have to love you too just because you love them. And I think that's rude. I feel like if I don't love you too and you say I love you, I should just say, all right, you have a good day too. How's your mother? But I'm not gonna say I love you too. I promise you I'm not. If you tell me I love you and I don't love you back, I'll say something generic as shit. I'll be like, I love me too. I'll be like, we got something in common because I love me too. Like, who knew you love Robert? Like, my mama love me, my sister love me. Yo, y'all should be friends too. But not us no more because you love me and I don't. Love you. I love me. True. And you love you. If you loved you and I loved me and we can do that together, we would have still been tight. But because you transferred it to you loving me, now I'm supposed to love you, we can't be tight. No more. Ever. You can't unring that bell. You can't say, I love you, and say, you know what, let's go and watch, the new Dr. Doolittle, which is a great movie right now. That new Dr. Doolittle killing. I don't care what nobody say. Bad Boys 3 and Dr. Doolittle is all I'm thinking about right now. I love Eddie Murphy to death too, but Robert Downey Jr. do some things that he didn't do. I digress. What I'm saying is you really got to guard your feelings, man, because like, just imagine this. Imagine you meet a girl or a guy, right? And they're everything you love this person. Like you can't help that you feel these things towards that person, and they can't help that they don't feel those things towards you. And you're gonna think they're being cold, and they're being mean, they're being hurtful because they don't feel these things towards you, when they're really not. What they're doing is feeling what they feel because that's what they're designed to feel, and you're feeling what you feel. And you guys have come up to something that's not really a good point for you. It's just like a fork in the road for you, but for them, their path has not deterred at all. They were headed in a trajectory, and they still going, baby. You the one that came to the point of, do I move on with my life or do I be a stalker? Like, I don't know. Do I go ahead and go to work or do I, follow this motherfucker to work? I don't know. That's where you at with it right now. I wanna be your man. I really like that girl too, Cashapp. She cool, but she got a boyfriend, and a lot of girls do, but I don't care. I ain't got no obligations to him. I'm just being real with you. I mean, I respect you. Hey, brother, if you watching this, I respect you as a person and as a man. And I think you respect the fact that your woman fine as hell. And that's it. I mean, I'm going to back off because she's told me the word. She got a boyfriend. So I got to do what I got to do. I got to respect those boundaries because I didn't come to Jamaica to get hit with a machete. I came to Jamaica to enjoy sunshine and enjoy life. Nah, but she dope though. Don't get me wrong. I plan on doing other videos with her maybe. But we probably gonna, I don't know. Shit, damn that. At first I was in that mode that I wanna be your man. I was like, baby, come to Brazil with me, cause I'm going to Brazil next. Why don't you just set aside everything you had planned in life and just come and just say fuck your plans and go with mine? Like, ain't that what relationships are about anyway? Like, hey, didn't you want to be something in life? Why don't you just marry me and we have children and call it a day? Other people see marriage as other things. I think they crazy. Them same people like Santa Claus. You know he ain't in the Bible, right? I don't want to be rude to any of you Christmas lovers, but ain't nothing about Santa Claus, Kris Kringles, none of them. Ain't no elves in the Bible. Jesus ain't had no reindeers. Throwing that out there. I don't even think they even knew about the North Pole when Jesus was born. Did they know about they ain't even know about America yet. Did they know about the North Pole? Somebody, look, comment below if Jesus knew about the North Pole. What did you say, nigga? Like, you ever had that friend, G, that's like, y'all tight as hell. Y'all hang out every day, but when somebody else new come around or somebody cool or one of the big kids come to hang out, they acting brand new. Now they act like they don't like you neither. You just love the shit out of my LA Gear sneakers with the lights in them. Ding, dong. Every time I step, this little red light, boom, boom, would not be good if I was running from the police, but they was the shit. But when we get around the guys, now you making fun of me. Now you making fun of me. See, no, that's not, you know, and that's when you gotta look at that again. That person, you can't be mad at them. Their feelings towards you is not as strong as their need to be accepted. That's life. Some people just need to be accepted. That's why we join clubs and fraternities and shit. We just need to be accepted, you know. That's just what it is. That's why there's a Republican Party and Democratic Party. People need to be together amongst others. You know, that's what it is, you know. That's how you fight off the big bad wolf and all that. You gotta gather amongst each other. That's not me though. I think it's because I'm a Gemini. I don't really give a shit. Like, I'm the worst person. Sometimes I'm the worst person to be friends with. Not because I'm not a good person. I'm very helpful. I'm loving. I'm compassionate. I listen to you. I'm informative. I get in there and help out for real. I don't just try to tell you about your life. I get in there with you, baby. But at the same time, if I don't talk to you for like 10 weeks, I'll forget your name.
Bored now.
But that's not because you're not important to the world. You just not important to my journey. And that's not in a disrespectful way. I hope that's clear to people. Like, just because you're not important to somebody's journey doesn't mean you small. It just means you small to them. But that's okay, because you big to you. You the only you and they the only them. They gotta be big to them and you gotta be big to you, baby. I can't see nobody as bigger than me. That's some crazy ass stuff in the world. Like, I was in the army. I was in the military, U.S. Army. I ain't gonna lie, 101st, baby. Who? I'm gonna tell you just like this. If the president would have tripped in front of me, I was gonna laugh. I don't care what nobody said. It's the president. I don't give a fuck. I was gonna laugh. And I couldn't have ever been Secret Service. I wouldn't have jumped in front of a bullet for him. For no president I could think of. I wouldn't even look. I'm black. And Barack Obama would have been shot, baby. You gotta think about that in real life. Some of y'all drilling and going on missions with the guys in real life. You gotta ask yourself, if the situation get tough, and it boils down to it, who am I willing to trip? In real life, who am I willing to shoot in the leg to make sure they get caught and I get away?
My nigga.
It's not snitching. It's still bogus, but at least you ain't a snitch. You ain't told on nobody. I don't know. I'm sorry. I was running with somebody. What's his name? Chubby black motherfucker. Can't think his name, but I do know this. We played this game where like we'd run from the police. Like this how we do it. You got like, you'll grab a piece of paper, some ball in your hand, right? Because back then, crack was strong, baby. Crack was winning. Crack was the drug of choice for minorities.
Oh man, wait, man, I suck your dick.
One on accident, but hey, that's not what this channel is about. We roll up in our hands like a little ball of paper, aluminum foil or something, and we see the police, just throw it on the ground and run. Just throw it and run. They instantly thought it was drugs because little black boys had to have drugs. They couldn't just be littering, and they chased the fuck out of us. Real life. They would chase us. They would waste all them man. I was calling for backup sometimes. They didn't call the dogs. Real life. I'm pretty sure if you do that right now, they calling the helicopters and shit. It's gonna be funny as hell. We in the backyard and he get caught. I'm hiding good, baby. You know how people be breathing, they be I ain't gonna lie to you, I beat the fuck out you here with me like that. I'm what? Nigga, shut the fuck up. You know how you whisper yell? Shut the fuck up. If we get caught, beat your ass. Beat your ass. That's how, I'm quiet. I breathe like, well, look, when I'm hiding, I be like, I ain't playing with you. I ain't fucking around. This nigga get caught and he gonna say, hey, hey bro, they got us. Oh, say, oh, we lucky. Oh, you ain't lucky. That ain't just, I just fall in your lap. That nigga was a snitch. And that's why I don't mind shooting somebody in the leg. Cause baby, we cope. I go on a mission. My goal is to come home. My goal is not to do nothing for the hood. I'm coming home, baby. I was that way in the army. Baby Tom, look, if we had to go somewhere and they thought that we was finna go secure some shit, all right, look here, I'm telling you right now. Barnes' duty to himself is not to secure nothing. It's to secure Barnes. That I'm the piece of military equipment that's being saved. Is me, battle buddies, then everything else. That's the way I saw the military. I'm saying my perception of life was different. Right now, if we in a relationship, I ain't gonna lie to you. If I'm not happy, I'm leaving. Like, I can't finish a bad meal. You know how you will eat, you will finish eating it for your auntie and just be like, it's good, baby. Hey, look, you did that, mama. You did that. Maybe a little bit less clove in your bacon and eggs, but I don't know why you use clove, because that's an interesting flavor. And yeah, but maybe less ground clove, baby. And I think it'd be like none at all amount of less. That might do it. I ain't gonna eat that. Hell no, I'm cool, baby. Just like if I come in your house and baby and use a whole female and you got a towel or like a sheet as your curtain, I'm leaving. I'm serious. I'm not even gonna have sex. That's a lie. I'm gonna have sex with you. Ain't nothing like having sex with somebody that use a bath towel as a curtain. Like, for real, like they go all out. It's like them and women with bad credit are amazing in a sack. This talk had a purpose, and I think I'm gonna have to edit this because I said some stuff. I said some things. Things have been said that probably cannot be unsaid. But yeah, man, so for me to like someone and for them to be preoccupied or for them to, you know, want to spend time or whatever, I feel like, no, that's not me. I'm not that type of dude. I feel like, if you got intentions, do your intentions, baby, because I got intentions too. And my intentions ain't to play second base. Like, I don't even masturbate in real life. Most people think I do. Like, I make a lot of jokes about masturbation. Like, I really feel like you shouldn't have sex with a woman that you wouldn't masturbate to. That's just me. But at the same time, I don't masturbate because I believe in myself. Hey, like, share, comment, subscribe, or not. I don't know. This is one of them videos where I don't even really care. I just want you to talk to. I'm just being real. I need somebody to talk to and be honest with. Like I said, you got to be true to yourself. Anything you got, if anything going on in this life, G, that doesn't fit your mode of how you want to live, then why the fuck are you doing it? Like, I'm not sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the foul language, but I'm not sorry for the foul language, because I'm going to be real with you. I want to speak to your soul. If there's anything you don't like about yourself, why the fuck is it still there? Are you that weak? Like, be honest with me. I'm not trying to attack you. I really want to know, are you that fucking weak that you can have something exist on you, in you, that you dislike and it stays there? I'm gonna try my best to curve the foul language right now, because I really want you to hear. I don't want you to go, oh my God, he cursed and missed out on valuable, church right now, because we talking. I want to ask you that real question. Do you love somebody more than you supposed to? You know it in life. You know, if you buying them stuff, sending them money, Western Union, baby, Cashapping them, PayPaling a person, hooking them up with your tax money. Let me tell you something, ladies. If you still letting your man flip your tax money in 2020, then you need to give up the rest of life. Like, because everything else is way harder than that, because he's not bringing that back, baby. I'm sorry. No, baby, you the head of household. I'm sorry. And ladies, I'm gonna be real with you about this situation where y'all think y'all independent. Let me tell you something. I don't care how much money you make. I don't care whose name this house or car is in. Until you can kill your own spiders, I'm the head of household. Leave it at that.
That's funny.